So, how's your work? You want to forward when things are bad. Alors? Yes. The other thing is
attend all, but you want to support the even fee for ourselves. I would vote for election. Election is not yet. I would vote for the other one, his stage is already done. It's for transport. But the other one is cancelled. Those villages are going to show you that have cancer. That's what they are doing. You also want to go to the village and say, I have come to visit sex. You are looking for what's in your nose. Somebody should tell me that those villages are going to be like win their hands.
actually where you are in. You know, that's the last time you left. Another video. Another arm.
But he read for him the thumbnail. Still loading. So this is 1345. Okay. And this is inside the Katanga house. This is the one called
Katanga. You remember this place? Yeah. Inside.
Yes, my Lord.
Yes.
Let's watch that one.
40, it's now 1345, 1346, something. So let it hit 46 and let's watch it. You can see movements. See where we are. Because we last saw you at 1330. Who is that? Do you remember?
That is Martha.
That is Martha. You see, walking in and out of the house. Remember the other camera, we didn't see you until 2.
Remember interact with him? Remember?
Will come to be the one in a blue shirt, short t-shirt, green or something will come out. That one. That was me. Do you recall him by any chance?
I've not seen the face clearly.
Let's wait. 1347. So what? Very good. There you are. Is that you at the Katanga house?
Yes, my Lord.
What time is that?
That camera is reading 47.
Camera is reading 1347. Play it, let it continue. Let it continue, because you may not decide that you are policeman. It goes on 13, 20. This is where it goes. Briefing you are interacting. Some house. Do you remember that is that there you are on the 1330. I want to see where it ends when you disappear off it so that then we move. You are still there, 1347. This is coming to 1348. So then we stop there, 1348. 1348. Very good. Confirm. So stop that one. So here, so and now you have entered the side of the house again, correct?
Yes.
Very good. So at 1348, you enter the house. So stop that camera. Go to the gate camera so that now we see you. We start now at 1348 because when you enter the house, then now let's now go to the other one which shows us the gate. This camera places you at the Katanga house. So by this time you are not at IHK. You are at Katanga house.
Correct? Please answer me. We are coming here. This now.
Entry and exit because the other cameras don't finish. This one finishes. So now we saw you at 1348, which is where we are going now. 1348. You enter the house on the other camera. enter the house, therefore you can only get out from this period. So let us wait. And when you see yourself exiting, you stop us. You can make it fast if you want, but I don't want to say you did see yourself. So let's burn 10 minutes. Let's burn 10 minutes. Don't move it fast. Translate. Do you have anything to translate? Thank you very much. You can only get, you can see somebody walking in. Have you seen that person? Because the gate is in that angle. Huh? When you see yourself exiting, tell us. You can say you told come in, you may get us. And we are waiting for Bibiana to show up. Okay, fair enough. Just one, nothing but somebody exiting Indiana, confirm it's not you. Uniform police officer. Is that you?
That is not me.
Is another one? So that's 1353. You haven't seen you exiting, so we have continued now at 1353 total. So let's focus. We'll just have 7 minutes. Yes. From you can see the van which is bringing chairs and tapes. You see the one where they were floating. The front, because from the other camera you could see the back. Yes, truck has finished offloading, it's leaving. Would you by any chance have left with that truck? Is answer?
No, my lord.
Okay. Let's continue for you. closes. The gate is closing. Somebody exiting. The lady, a short dress. We want to ask whether that's right. Officer walking towards the gate, uniformed. Salute you. It's 1:55. 4 minutes to go. Even if you exit now, you can't be at IHK at before 2, except if you have a job. But let's wait. Because you don't exit. Body looking toward the gate. Body image change. The person will keep seeing moving around. Of the two Kitende people, is it that actually a Patricia? There were two Kitende, Patricia and the auntie. The famous now exits. Everybody is following. It's not Bob Kagabra, it's not you, it's not Mary Babazi, it's not. Because those we saw how they were dressed when you picked them. Appeal 56.
What they're trying to make is that at 1400 hours, she hasn't been.
Absolutely, my lord. You wrote the talk. I can stop there and now that you know. But Viviana needs to leave no doubt in her mind that at 13 hours, in fact, I'm going to go further. It's not only at 13 hours, she remained not only at 14, she remains in that property until night. She doesn't. She's not anywhere attached. Wait, let me finish. We'll ask you questions. Don't submit. Me, I'm responding to my lord. She remains in that property until night.
And my lord, other than our colleague making a submission on record, he should just take court to where Bibiana remains in that property at that time of the night when he sees her
My
in
lord,
that property. My lord,
the point I'm making, I have made it, is that by 1400 hours, Bibiana is still at the Katanga house.
Take court there, my lord.
No, but we have been there. We saw my lord Bibiana entering the house at 1347 and came here from 1347 to wait for her to visit. Unless, and there is no, and one now, we are about to reach to 1400 hours, and they are the ones I want. And I put it to her that we have a camera to the Katanga house, which shows you still at the Katanga house by 1400 hours. And for you are saying by 1 something, you had already arrived and we found you there. And I have demonstrated it here, my lord, by video evidence, supplied by the prosecution. For me, I am ending at 14 hours. I can now record the allegations in the word I want. So sit down.
Okay, my lord, if it is an allegation, we have no.
Don't worry, this one
We
I
are only objecting to the statement of fact being made by counsel at the bar,
No.
that the witness is at the Katanga home country. Please, Mr.
Okay, but let's first, you see that this guy is interrupting me, my lord. Sorry, not the guy, my learned brother. He's interrupting me.
My lord, does it mean I have the right to
Miss Bibiana.
address?
Okay, you object, my lord. Let's finish the video. Then you can object.
That's what we are doing.
Very good. Then he can object. All his objections are welcome after 1400 hours. few seconds. Once we hit it, some people are coming in. But those who are not interested, who are interested in the ones exiting. Remember, my lord, this is the video we saw with Soko when he said he left at 13:50. So this is different. So it has ended. Ms. Bibiana, have you seen yourself up to 13:59 hours and 41 seconds? Have you seen yourself?
My lord, what I can confirm to this court.
No, have you seen yourself? Then you confirm. Let me first answer my question. Have you seen yourself on the camera by 13:59, 14 seconds, leaving the Katanga house?
My lord, I cannot confirm to this court that the timing in those cameras are the same timings with the time I had at that time.
Very good.
And secondly, what I can confirm to this court is that by 1400 hours, we were at IHK, 14 plus something, we were at IHK.
Very good. Are you aware that your cyber expert came here and told us that all the time on those cameras is correct except the one in the kitchen? And it is in his report. Are you aware?
I'm not aware because I was not in court.
Very good. But from the camera, my question, from that camera we last see, you don't see you last see yourself at 14:47, correct? 13:37.
Yes.
That one you saw, and you entered the house.
Yes.
And you don't see yourself leaving until 13:59, 14 seconds. You don't see yourself on that camera.
I cannot confirm.
No.
That
You
the
don't see,
camera-
assume that the time is fake. Let's even assume the time is fake.
The witness.
No, answer my
Respond.
question. You can only respond to my question, Mr. Motani, not her question.
Yeah, my lord, can he put a clear question and can he allow a witness to answer?
A clear question.
That you are asking her that she entered the house at
13:47. 47. Actually, 48, my lord, 48.
Yes. 48 and 45.
So that you have confirmed. Now, confirm that on that other camera, you don't forget about the time. Assume the time is even wrong, it's 1970. Confirm that on that camera, which I showed you don't see yourself leaving the Katanga home.
On that camera, entering or the next?
No, the next camera. Sorry, the next camera. What camera? What number is that? See, D6. Confirm that that camera D6. You don't see yourself on the camera leaving the Katanga house.
My lord, on the camera which is pointing at the gate, I moved out with Afande Bob.
This one which we have watched.
Oh.
The one where you moved out with the ball, your guys will play it for you. Let's concern ourselves with this one.
And
My lord, we are not guys.
Oh, so my
lord, we are not guys.
My apologies. My learned brother, Mr. My apologies.
So clearly, on the camera D6, do you see yourself?
Yes.
on the camera, that is the one at the gate.
No, this
The
one which
one
you are
that you
watching.
see us.
Because that one is behind the boys' court. It doesn't have an exit room, a route there.
This one in
Camera
particular.
which clearly shows someone entering or exiting is the one which is at the gate.
I'm talking about this one.
This camera, do you
Don't
see?
worry.
Don't worry about the other
That one
camera.
in particular, I have seen myself, and I have seen myself entering the house.
But this one
See
now.
yourself. The last one.
Now this one is this. Have you seen yourself leaving the Katanga house?
No.
Let's continue. Miss Bibiana, I have instruction from Martha who remained in that house, and you can see yourself entering without there. An instruction from Martha that you remained in the Katanga house till late in the evening with her.
That is not true.
In fact, her instructions that you kept at the house, you and the entire Soko team, until in the night. That's even why some of the downloads read 9 p.m. in the night. In the Soko report, the thumbnail is read 9 p.m. on. In fact, she instructed me that you left at 9 p.m. and went straight to Banana Bar in Budorobi. Was in Bugorobi at 9 p.m. on that 2nd November in Banana Bar.
I was in Bugorobi, but not at Banana Bar.
You are not at Banana Bar at 9 p.m.
No, my lord.
My lord, I pray for exhibit D8, the statement of Naomi Nyangweso of 2nd November. D8. Statement of Naomi Nyangweso recorded by Bibiana. D8. Defense exhibit 8. Let's look at it first.
My Lord, before it goes to another subject, we wanted, I hope this has not been.
Thumbnails.
Unless Mr. Jet is coming back, but if he's done with this, we wanted to request for a specific disclosure of the camera, of that thumbnail. My Lord, we need that.
Give him the number.
This time we may not want that. The last camera, which shows Viviana exiting, the one that we want it captured specifically. I want only that. We have, my Lord, before we get lost into another subject.
That's okay.
Wanted the disclosure of that.
No, my lord, this is D6. The other one of the proposed quota was D1. The one who was saying which my colleague is talking about is
D5.
D5. Yeah, so that's D5.
Can we request their IT person, just, my Lord, take quote there, we take its particulars, and we can also ask specifically have it saved for us.
No problem.
The one where you last saw her move out with Patricia towards the gate.
It's towards the gate, but not exit.
And confirm that.
Translator, anything to translate?
yabwira mu kebera none ikatungirwa kandi ikirekio ubire yabwire amakamuno atabuhandike kale takubuinjuka kulongi wetu naituka abasaha kamusanju nidakigezwamu so kama zimagale takusobora kugambira nti mazima ko obwire obuli bikwate ntikwo ubwo obwire nawe obwakaba nabara lwalo kandi natugambire kumazima nti akatambi akasembereyo kurora nawe tayirozere naturukamu omunju baitu kigali mazima akaikarayo kwika esaaha 3 zekiro twakumugamba kandi kigali mazima nko nakabahabara kigambire oweje yabanana park yakugolobi esaaha 3 zekiro.
The one where she was on the before the break, before the lunch break.
Where they are setting up a tent,
yes,
and seize the camera. That's the one they are looking for. The one we watched at 2. that we last saw her at 1337. But of course, on this one, we see her at 1347, so she's back. Well, you won't edit nothing inside that camera, so please. 1347, she's at the sea. Why are you going back? My lord, can we continue as they find it? We're trying to be economical with time. You now stopped being economy. Economy has stopped. I ask questions as because she's not recording, these two can find. Let me ask, because it's about the statement now. Yes, that's the one. Long one. But this one, there is one before it because this one is one which when we last saw her was this same camera, but 1337, something like that. Maybe before the one before. This is 40, 48. So the other one was the one before when we last saw her. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. The one in maroon dress is Zimbabwe, not Bibian, Zimbabwe.
Our colleagues can be mindful that we are working on a transcribed record unit the conversation because it's switched on continuously.
You know my job is talking. You don't know my job. I think I said I talk. This is Bob Kagame at 36. Not come. These are the No. This is not the one. This is behind. The one before. This is the one. Yeah. Oh, they are there. Yeah, there. Black one. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, she's there with Patricia. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So can we take it back to the thumbnail?
Gets out. Here, she's there. 1331. What's the family? Take a picture.
Just remove that. And just open it. So my lord, we request this particular one, since we have it, we request the IT personnel of state this entire spectrum of body that they have used. Just place it on the desktop, my lord. We can find it there so that we avoid running after it. We will then study it and re-examine on the court level. Because if they have used that, my lord, we should preserve it and have it as is. Yes. And I believe that should be okay.
So that's fine. But you also need to bring the ones that that Mr. Kanene took away. You need to bring them all back. But that's another subject. We shall discuss it after. No, it's not irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. The man tendered something and went away with the exhibit. Okay, my lord. So, Miss Bibiana, you have a statement. Confirm that you are the one who recorded that statement. Go to the end.
There
No, I'm interested in the one of 2nd November.
are three statements.
No, concern yourself to the one of 2nd November.
The one of 2nd November is the one which I took.
That is the one I'm talking about. Please confirm. So my question is, confirm you are the one who recorded that statement?
Yes, I confirm.
This is now Menyangweso. Is exhibit here. No. It is exhibit D8. Is it written on B8? The statement only, the one of Nyangweso. Leave the rest. The one you have recorded. In fact, the rest give them back to court.
No. Because the one of banana is recorded on 15th of November.
Look, where did you record that other statement from? No, wait, keep that one. The banana one, keep it. Shall come to it. Keep it. Where did you record that statement from?
This statement is recorded at Kokorochi.
Which one, my lord, are we dealing with?
The one of 2nd.
Second.
The was 2nd.
The second is here. No, it doesn't have it now.
Can we look at it, my lord? The highlighted.
Please read in the cover of that, in the margin of that statement. Where did you record that statement from? Where is the statement recorded from? Bugorove. Very good. That statement recorded by yourself is recorded in Bugorove, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Please read the time when you are recording that statement.
This statement was written at 2100 hours.
2100 hours. Is that 9 p.m.?
Yes, my lord.
On the 2nd of November?
Yes, my lord.
So, it is fair to say at 9 p.m. you are still in Bugorovi recording that statement.
Yes, my lord.
And you are aware that at 9 p.m. that same day, a vigil of the late Henry Katanga was taking place at his house.
No, my lord.
You are not aware?
No, my lord.
So where exactly in Bugorovi were you recording this statement? Read your statement. Confirm that the allegation that you visited IHK on 3rd, entered ICU, did whatever you did, altercation with Kamu, UPDF, SFC, or that story, that mouthful is not in your statement of 3rd April 2023.
That is true, my lord.
True that it is not there. You do not mention Kamut in your statement, do you?
I don't.
And you mentioned him several times in your examination in chief, didn't you?
I did.
In your statement, you don't mention SFC interfering with your work at all in your statement, do you?
I did not.
Confirm that before this honorable court, there is no officer or lay person who records a statement about the events of 3rd November at IHK. Confirm that in this court, before the court, there is nobody who records a statement, because there are so many statements, and as lead IO, the investigator, you read that nobody records a statement about any events happening at on 3rd November 2023 at IHK.
That is true, my lord.
I want to put it to you, Ms. Bibiana, that whatever you are talking about 3rd November at IHK is simply an afterthought.
It is not, my lord.
Let's interrogate time. On the 3rd of November, what time did you go to IHK?
My lord, I don't remember the time, but I confirm that I went there with the team.
We are talking about 3rd and time. Give us time. Morning, midday, evening, at night, 9 p.m. like the one of Bugorobi. What time? 7 p.m. in the morning. What time?
My lord, I can confirm that it was during morning hours.
In what time? 7 to 8,
I
9 to
cannot
10.
tell the time exactly.
It was in the morning.
Not very early in the morning.
Okay, 9-ish, 10-ish.
Morning hours.
It was before midday, clear. Because want to look in time here and catch you.
My lord, I
Find you
cannot
like,
remember the time.
yeah. The reason you are refusing is because you know we're going to catch you. Please remember sometime. First time. You remember everything in a sharp memory before, on second. So this is that. First time, Bibiana, please.
My lord, I cannot remember the time because I did not keep on writing each time I am doing something.
Okay.
That day, because IHK, so that then we can get that record. Did you book out?
No, my lord.
Is it a standard practice for police officers to book out where they are going and come back and book in, especially during an investigation of this magnitude?
No, my lord.
It's not a practice.
No.
But do they book in? Do the officers book in when they are going and book in? Do they book in? Assume it's not a practice today.
They book.
They book. Is it at their discretion? They can choose to book or not to book.
Yes, my lord.
How do you account for your manpower? You are CID boss. When you find out the CID guys are gone and you can't find where they're going. Listen, what to give you so you can even how do you account for your manpower? How? I'm saying how do you?
They are accounted for by accounts every day.
So you said you went in the morning. So how long were you at IH? Okay, now you said you went in the morning, but how long were you at IH?
I can't remember how long we're there.
1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours.
I can't tell.
This fight will become should be finished in your memory. It's a see, you even remember the details, you even charge the money, you get respondent. You remember many things during the examination. You don't remember the time this fight with this agreement and
My lord, I cannot remember the time we spent at IHP because I need to record.
Did you participate in the search of the Katanga house? Because you were there.
I did not participate in the search.
Did you go to the Katanga house on the 3rd?
Yes, my lord.
What time?
I cannot remember the time.
Okay. Did you go to the Katanga house before the hospital, before IHK, before going to IHK, or you went after coming from the IHK?
We went there before.
So you went there before.
Yes, my lord.
When you went there, were you with Soko?
We found them there.
You found them there. Translate.
Akirenzengo ekiwandiiko ek'ebiro by'okwezi ekina ebiro by'okwezi 2011-2023 ekya Nyangweso nuwe yakikozere obona kikoora bugoloobi essaaha zikaba nka 3 ez'ekiro. So nikogamba nti gali mazima nti essaaha 3 z'ekiro akaba ali mu bugoloobi. Kyonka akaba atamanye nti hakaba haliyo olufu olutuluka balutandikire okugenda mu maiso omu maka g'Omunyoro Katanga. Ekiwandiiko kino yakoze ekikwata hali mukyala Nyangweso akakikoora omunju y'omunywani we abakuba niwo omukyala ono yabaire kandi kihikire poliisi okutunga ebihandiiko bintu byekuseruliza ahali okuruga hali omuntu ali amazima gali ebiro by'okwezi 3/11 akaba hairwaro eryo erya Kampala International Hospital baitu ati kihandikirwe mpandikona mu kihandiiko kye kandi n'omunyoroka muntu nawe talimu takubazibwaho mu kihandiiko kye baitu akaikaire namubazaho mu bigambo nagumake agabeere gateirweho agokulinda nagwo kiri mu kihandiiko ekiyakoze kandi gali mazima ekiro ekyo ebiro 3 ku 11 kusaba ekihandiiko kyona ekyakozerwe ailwalwawo kandi kiri kyamazima obwire bwanyenkya kaloomo we obatakumanya saaha zingali zenyini we nabagenzi be ekitebe kyabo bakabayo hailwalo kyonka nakyo tekihandikirwe omu kihandiiko kye ekyehandikire abakozi b'ekitongole kino ekya poliisi kikirizibwa nti basobola kuhandiika ne bataahamu rundi ne batuukamu kandi omulingo guba beetegereza nti babaireho bakola emirimu ya gavumenti buli okubabala omu buli kiro baitu obwire obyamaze hailwalobo takumanya takusobola kutugambira habwokuba akaikara atakubuhandiika obyabaga aliyo kandi atabemu mubabaire nibaseruliriza ababaire omu maka g'omugenzi bakaba hailwalo bakaba omu maka gano batakagire hailwalo kandi omukulu alolere ebikolereho emisango we bakamutanga aliyo.
So, Ms. Viviana, you just told coach that you went to the Katanga house and the crime scene, what you call the crime scene, before going to it, correct?
Yes, my lord.
And you said you found the team, at the soccer team at the site.
Yes, my lord.
So, and you don't remember the time when you went to the scene, to the crime scene, before heading to the IHM?
No, my lord.
So, according to the soccer report, exhibit E6, and I can give you a copy, but I can read for you if you want to confirm. You can confirm so that you don't waste time. Paragraph 27, Soko says, exhibit 60, the Soko report, exhibit 60, paragraph 27. We want to establish the time. The following day, 3rd November, our team that previously processed the crime scene, the scene actually, they call it a scene. They are not misrepresented. The scene was joined by a team from forensic headquarters headed by SP Serunjo Gidamian. And their time of arrival was recorded at 11:02 a.m. Arrangements for the vigil were going on. So we have now established when the Soko team arrived. It was 11:02 a.m. So is it your evidence that you arrived after that?
Because my lord, I think we need to be clear. Because the paragraph is reading says our team that previously processed was joined by the team. So note that that is the time they arrived. Then the people spoke.
Which ones?
Read paragraph 27.
Yeah. So the time, because wait a bit. We are going to, I'm coming to the next part.
The 11, you were
The 11 a.m. is when the team from forensic arrived.
joined them, but they were already there.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to paragraph 28.
So we expand
Yeah,
that.
No, we are not abandoning. We have read for you the
Paragraph 60.
My lord, we are on paragraph 27. I have read the paragraph the way it reads. So I have asked the witness, we have established the time this forensic team, because the person who is writing is the SOCO. He's saying the forensic team arrived at 11. The forensic team arrived at 11. Forensic team from headquarters, Damiano, and their time of arrival. So let's go to the 28 my road. The scene. Did you find Damiano there at the scene, or you didn't find Damiano?
I don't know who Damiano is.
Did you find the forensic experts on the scene when you arrived? Or whatever name you call it?
I don't know my Lord.
You don't. But let's go to page paragraph 28. It says, the scene was found secured by police officers from Ginger Road, and we were ushered into the scene by D/SP Akom Bibian, the divisional CID Ginger Road. So, Miss Bibian, are you the one who found the source, or they found you? Because they are saying they found the same.
My Lord, on the 3rd, I found the soap on Ginger Road, others at the scene.
So you are not the one who ushered them into the scene.
Maybe they could be talking of the team from police headquarters.
No, this is the name you particularly. We were ushered. The scene was found secured by police officers, and we were ushered into the scene by Bibiana, the division CID. So are you the one who ushered them into the scene, or they are the ones who ushered you into?
My Lord, on that day I found that team, the soap of Ginger Road, already at the scene.
So is this statement a lie or correct?
I don't know because I didn't open it.
You did. It's a very good answer. So now we have established that at around 11 you were at Katanga House. So you can't have been at IH. Because I'm looking for a time when you went to IH. Because you said you went to IH after Katanga's house. So we have established from this report, if it's correct, that by around 11 you were at the Katanga House. Correct? This one here.
My Lord, I didn't open that document, so I cannot confirm to this time.
So you have no time, we can only use this time. Because for you are going to give us time. They are relying on anything we can clutch on, which is an exempt here. But let's move. Let's go to 11. Again, Ms. Vivian. Did you So, but on that day, did you book out?
No, my Lord.
Have you ever booked out any day in your life leaving police? Vivian?
Sometime.
It's selective sometimes.
Yes, my Lord.
I thought you had never booked out. That is the place. But still go to your book. Do you know a police officer called Azishia Rose?
Yes, I know her.
Azishia. The name is Azicia, Azishia Rose. Azishia. At the time, was she attached to Ginger Road?
Yes, my Lord.
She was under you, your command.
Yes, my Lord.
Again, did you were at the Katanga house for his, Katanga office, we have left the house now. You were at the Katanga office for a search on that day.
Not for search, my Lord.
The Katanga office,
I was there, but not for search.
you were at the office.
I was there.
You were at the office on the 3rd.
Yes, my Lord.
What time did you go to the office?
It was during morning hours.
What time?
I don't know the exact time.
But Miss Viviana, please help this one. You were at the Katanga house, morning hours. You were at IHK, morning hours. You were at the Katanga office, morning hours. Like, are you ready?
My
You
Lord,
must be at some place, at some particular place. You can't be all over the place. So
My
please give
Lord.
us time.
My lord, from Jinja Road Police Station that morning,
Very good.
we went to the office.
So you started with the office?
My Lord, may the witness answer. My Lord, may the witness should be given just to answer.
We went to the office.
You went to the office?
After the office,
Hmm?
we went to the home,
Good.
and then from home, we went to IHK. Those were our activities.
There was when you say we are dealing with you. And in all these three places you were present, yeah.
Yes, I was present.
So you start with the office, what time, or you don't know the time? All these things happen in morning hours, correct?
We didn't take long.
The office you did take long.
We just held a meeting.
At the Katanga office?
After the meeting, we proceeded a few team, I and a few team, to the home. And then from the home, I and a few team went to IHK, and we were joined by another team at IHK.
And none of the people, or that team, I and the team, none has done a statement before this court about what transpired on the 3rd at the home, apart from so. And none has done a statement of what transpired at IHK at all. Correct?
On which date?
On the 3rd. We left 2nd, we are now dealing with 3rd.
Yes.
I mean, the 3rd you could, yes, no one has done it. Let me read for you. None has done a statement about transpired on the 3rd, so we have no record. The prosecution has disclosed to us a statement of Wazishia Rose, whom you said was your, I don't know what they call it, your officer, not subject, your officer, which she wrote on the 4th, the following day, after the search. And I want to refresh your memory if you can. I do recall that it was on the 3rd day of November 2023. I was on duty at Jinja Road Police Station, when it reached about 11 a.m. She's given us time. I was called by my supervisor, DSP Akong Bibiana, and informed me that I should accompany her to Uganda Cooperative Alliance building in Koruma Road to the office of the late Katanga Henry, who was murdered on the 2nd of November. So, Miss Bibiana, as the Shia Rose has given us time, we called her at 11 to accompany you. So, and we have already seen 11 at the Katanga, 11 here. So, were you at both places at the same time?
No, my lord.
She also says, when I reached there, Cooperative Alliance, we found a team of officers who were being led by Kagarura Bob, CID Commander KMP. A team from KMP came with Soko and DSSP Okurut Vincent, DSSP Mpungu George. We found that Mpungu George at the time was at headquarters, it was the head of homicide.
Yes, my lord.
And I completed Isaac OC station in Kuruma Road. The team was briefed by ASP, DSSP Kagarura Bob that we were there to conduct a search in the office of the deceased to recover evidential exhibits pertaining to the killing of the deceased. So were you present when this one was being done?
No, my lord.
But you said you were there.
My Lord, I attended the meeting, not the briefing.
So what came first, the briefing or the meeting?
What I called was a meeting,
Who called you to this particular area?
upon the board.
Wonderful. So Bob was the one in charge of this investigation. That day, at least. Because she's the one who was making this order. Correct?
He was a supervisor.
Is Bob senior to you at that time?
Yes,
He was KMP, so you fell under him.
yes, my Lord.
So was he the one in charge here?
Yes, my Lord.
Was Mpungu the one in charge from headquarters? Because Bob can't have been in charge of Mpungu.
The person I remember meeting in the meeting was Afande Bob, who was sharing the
Who
meeting.
was in charge? But Mpungu was there.
My Lord, I remember seeing Afande Bob sharing the meeting.
Was Mpungu there? Do you remember or you don't remember?
I don't remember.
I want to know things that I don't remember. Because for me, they tell me that everything you remember in the examination of chief is not good. So, Ms. Vivian, I want to put it to you that you never told went to IHK in the flag of the country.
That is not true, my Lord.
Are you aware that this search went on from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. in the night?
I am not aware, my Lord.
And the search at the office, my lord, yes, the one at the office. Because one witness came and told us that he went for a church service, came back and was going on up to it.
My Lord, I am not aware because I did not participate in the search.
In fact, Ms. Viviana, what you have just told Congress, you were actively participating in this search until late in the night.
That is not true, my Lord.
In fact, when Bob left, he briefed you to continue to be in charge.
I left that place with Bob, my Lord.
So who did you leave to be in charge now? If you and Bob left, who was in charge of the search?
Where a senior is, I do not give instructions.
So who did they know? I don't know. I didn't ask who gave instruction. Who remained in charge of the search, in charge of the search at the Katanga office when you and Bob left, since you left together? Okay.
My Lord, where there is a senior officer, I do not give instructions.
That is not my question. My question is that when you and the senior officer left, who remained in charge of the search at the Katanga house? Because I want to know who told the account at the Katanga office.
She doesn't. She's not able to give that answer.
Which one is it? No.
So she says that.
You are taking protection of witness file.
She's not protecting the witness.
I don't think you can
She
interpret
says,
it.
I did not participate in the search. Yes, it is not true that I was left in charge of the search in an office. And she has said, when you asked her who was left in charge, she told you that where a superior is, she cannot make it.
That's what I'm saying, my lord. Because the question is not who deployed the supervisor. Is that when she left, because she's, my lord, remember we are dealing with the lead IO. And this investigation, let me finish the summary. You know, I have avoided fighting with you out of this thing from my mother. That's why I fight with this one. Can you let me finish and not interrupt me?
So you're trying to establish whether the witness knows who was there.
Yes.
And whether my concern.
But can you let the judge finish?
Home, office, so I also.
I clarified and talked about the office, the Katanga office.
So to cut it short, Ms. Vivian, do you know who was left in charge of the search of the Katanga office when yourself and Mr. Kagara were left?
My Lord, the only officer I called to participate in the search was Azishia, who physically conducted the search.
So when you left,
Yes.
you and Mr. Kagara were left.
Yes,
Who remained there? Do you know who remained there?
I remember Azishia remaining, and then there was a sort of from CPS or Riema. The other people were called by the boss. I did them. was also the OC of that post,
I want to know who was
the
in
area
charge.
where I work, and ASP.
I want to know who was in charge of vandalism. I put it to you that police vandalized Katanga's property in his office on that day.
My lord, I got
That's why I want to know who is in charge so that we hold them personally responsible. Were you the one who ordered the search? Now this is the owner of the search. Was it you or Bob Kamera?
My lord, I was called by Mapande to join him at Ngoma and also to ensure an officer is present for that research.
So I take it to you that Bob Kamera is the one who ordered the raid at the Katanga office.
I do not know, my lord.
Give us a name, Vivian. Do you know the difference between a search and a raid?
My lord, I know what a search is.
Do you know what a raid is?
No.
Do you know what vandalism is?
Yes.
Were you there when they broke into the Katanga safe?
No, my lord.
Shall we stand to the safe? You testified that you were only able to record a statement from Mori Katanga after a team of experts from Ministry of Health reviewed her. You recall that, right?
Yes, my lord.
You also testified that that team of experts from Ministry of Health was constituted by the DPP, correct?
No, my lord.
You said they constituted after a meeting, a high-level meeting with the DPP. I remember how you testified in that chamber.
My lord, when did the witness say that? No, but it is different, my lord, if he's putting it. It is very, very unfair for him to assert that the witness said so when the witness never said so. We can't vulgarize the record.
My lord, the record can help us.
Exactly. Let the record show us where
I remember, yes,
where a witness said so.
about the team. I don't let the record guide us. If I got it wrong, Mr. Waganya, I'm sorry. If I got it right, you should say so. But I want you to know.
You are able, some after 2 weeks, not from after that incident, okay, another day, I educated that she was doing one operation, after that incident, police managed to research and inform DPP of what was going on. DPP wrote to the Ministry of Health, seeking for a group of specialists to be assigned to examine anyone and establish if indeed she's not capable of making a statement. This was done whenever the police accessed anyone and record a statement. The team was constituted and they went to examine anyone and she was comfortable giving a statement. Assessment was conducted after 2 months.
So my question to the witness was that the team was the team I said the team was constituted at the instance of the DPP. That's what I asked her. Okay, now answer my question. Now that we are clear, my colleague has found out. The team, when you mentioned DPP, he's right to defend his office. You testified that the team was constituted after the instance, wrong team, instance means wrong team, of the DPP, correct?
I don't understand what you mean.
When police management started, they said we have a problem, they informed the DPP, correct?
Yes.
And DPP then, we try to use some simple language. Then the DPP asked that the team of experts be constituted, and it was constituted. That's what you said, correct?
DPP wrote to ministry.
DPP wrote to Ministry of Health to constitute a team of experts, correct?
Yes.
And that team of experts issued a report after reviewing the model.
Yes, my lord.
And it is that report which recommended that she can record a statement,
Yes, my lord.
and then you recorded a statement.
Yes, my lord.
Did you see the copy of that report?
It was submitted to CID reporter.
It was submitted to CID reporter.
Yes.
Huh?
So I just informed the respondent.
You were informed of the content. The report was issued on the 3rd of January. You know?
I don't remember the date when it was issued.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember that date you were in court and you told the judge that the magistrate that you had received the report when for us we have not yet received.
So when did you receive it? For us we received it. So when did it was 3rd January, when did you receive it?
I only got the contents through a communication
From your
prepared from a funding home.
from Afande Bob.
Home.
Boom, the headquarters.
Yes.
So it is clear that by 3rd, this file is with headquarters, not with you.
Not a file, the letter.
No. So why were they, if the file is being investigated at Giga Road, why is anybody writing to headquarters?
My lord, the team which requested was the police management, not Giga Road.
So if we looked, because we are going to review the police file, we are going to go through the police file. If we reviewed the police file, would this correspondence be on that file?
Yes, my lord.
It is on the police file. And that file is your file.
Yes, my lord.
It is the police file.
Yes, my lord.
And as a result of that report, on the 3rd, you proceeded to record Morin's statement on the 5th.
I don't remember the dates.
Of the report.
Of the
Well,
report.
the one of the statement is 5th.
You don't remember the dates when you went to get the statement from Mrs. Katanga?
We have it here. You can check the date, but it's 5th. I'm going to give you a copy of that report. You will see where they say go and record the statement. That's the only part I want you to read, because it's what prompted you to go and record the statement. The report that you gave us in the statement.
And so, my lord, what is the basis for handing over this?
She said it is on her file. She said it is a result of that report that she went to record the statement. And that report says, go and record the statement. That's what I want to read from her, as she said.
I think,
That's
my
what
lord,
she said.
we may need that interpretation. Because the witness is testifying in broad daylight, all our ears can hear. The witness is clear, the report was taken to headquarters. She only got a brief of the reporting from her superiors. So I'm wondering what is the basis then for confronting her with this report? Has the witness demonstrated that she read the report, internalized it, and analyzed it, and acted on it? I thought her statement, her testimony is very
It
clear.
was submitted to headquarters because it is management which made the report. Which revised the report. The report of the experts was submitted and we were informed of its contents. And she has said that based on the report, they went and read.
That's how it's on your file.
Yes.
Yes, it is in the correspondence part of the file.
The police file has this communication.
Yes.
The police file is my file.
Yes.
As a result of the report, we proceeded to take the statement of Mrs.
He says that the report is on the file.
It's on the file, police file, which is her file. So, and I want to look and see whether that's the report which is on her file. I wrote.
It's on her file.
It's on her file. She can't keep.
Which Mwaganya has.
We can't keep cherry picking some documents off the file and then leaving others. Everything that is on that file should be a business of this court.
We can't protect this witness from her file.
No.
My Lord, if I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think the business of protecting this witness from her file must stop. It is her file, and she has stated clearly.
Her file and the police file has the same.
Yes.
We want her to confirm it.
Let's confirm if that is on what is on her file. If it is not the one, like the way she owned the one of experts, then we move.
Then she gives us the one.
Then she gives us the one which is on her file. Because she may be different. But let's move. So Miss Vivian, please open the last page of that statement. Read note number 3. What does it mean? Wait, we'll come to the statement. What does it mean?
A statement can be obtained from the patient while in hospital.
Now come to the heading. Now close. What is the date of that report?
3rd of January
2020.
2024.
What is the subject?
Medical report for Mwale Katanga's fitness to record a police statement.
Is that the same statement that you have in the file, the one you have? Is that the same report from it? Who signed it? First of all, go to the back and see who signed it. Which doctor signed it? So the one at the back. Just the name.
Dr. Joel.
Who?
Yeah.
Dr. Joel Chiriawire. Not Chiriawire.
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 Team lead.
Team leader, the one who led the team. Did they name the doctors who got involved there? Because the team leader means he was leading the team. Can you read for us?
There are 5 doctors.
Okay.
5 other
Is that the report on your file, my question?
Yes.
That is the report on your file. I will read the report, yes. That is the report on your file.
Yes, my lord.
And that report was disclosed to us in the constitution. You are aware? From your file.
I'm not aware.
You are not aware. Please read paragraph 1 of that. On page 4. Page 2. Just read it. Yes, paragraph 1. Page 2, but paragraph 1. Para 1.
My God, isn't this the same objections we have raised on technical reports?
Just read it.
No, we are not just here for things to just be read, my Lord.
Mr.
It's on her file, my
Yes,
Lord.
it's on her file, but she's not the one. It is a report of a team of 5 or 6 experts. She has already said that that report is on her file. That is enough.
My Lord, I think that where he's going, the court will see when he comes to our- Because my Lord, the reason is this. The reason is very simply this.
No.
This witness has made
There was
particular
5,
allegations.
There were 6.
My Lord,
There was the team constituted to establish whether Mrs. Katanga was fit for a statement.
yes,
The report was produced.
yes,
The report was shared with the prosecution,
yes,
what was shared with police, and the report was put on the file.
yes.
On the basis of that report, a statement was then taken from Mrs. Katanga. I don't think we should now go open.
My Lord,
No, I think the point has been made. That report is there. And according to the report, Mrs. Katanga was fit to give
No, my lord, that's not the point.
On that basis, the police proceeded to IHK and and proceeded to take the state.
My lord, that's not the point we're
So
making.
now, why are we asking her to read? What did she read?
My lord, can I make the point? My lord, the humble point we're making is as follows. My lord, the humble point we're making is as follows. The fact that she could read the other part, there's no reason why she can't read this part. But most importantly, my lord, this witness has made specific allegations about the state in which she found Mrs. Katanga. She has a document on her file that she first pretended not to have seen. But now,
no, my lord,
yes,
we will also object to that language.
My lord, the record is clear.
No, my lord,
the record is clear.
This
People can go back to the record.
This
She said, I'm still submitting.
No, Mr.
I'm still
Kawasa,
submitting.
you will not insult a witness in our presence. My lord,
I'm still submitting.
Harrison will not insult a witness. Please.
My lord, the
Please.
witness. Yes.
Yeah, but my lord, enough of the
My lord,
insults
there
to
is
the
no
witnesses.
insult.
Every time Mr. Karuhanga stands up, he's making innuendos that are very degrading of the witness.
They are not
Let
doing that.
him take court to where this witness
Yes.
pretended
Yes.
not to know the existence of this report.
Let me do that. My lord, this witness said that she never saw that
Mr.
report.
Mr.
My lord, my lord,
No.
my lord, my lord, my lord,
My lord, I object. My lord, I object.
Yes, you will respond.
I am objecting to his continuous insult to the witness. My lord, he cannot proceed.
My lord is not the one to rule who can
He
proceed.
is being unfair to these witnesses. Exactly.
Let's not say they were pretending.
Yes,
Just
my
make
lord.
your point.
Can I
Mr.
make my
Karuhanga
point?
has no
Ask a
monopoly
question.
over insults.
Ask a question, let her respond.
Yes, my lord, can I make
Let us
my
not use.
My
My
lord,
lord,
words
can
like-
he
My lord, can the court
withdraw?
protect
Can
me?
he?
My
Can
lord,
this
can the
witness
court
be
protect me?
protected?
Let
Can
me,
the
let
court
me,
Can
protect
you
Mr.
will
Karuhanga
respond.
withdraw the
I
insult?
will respond.
You will respond.
And I check, my lord, I want to go on record to take.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Because my lord, that is what he's doing, and we
My
can't
lord, I want to
take
take
it.
strong exception to this tactic
Our
again.
no.
My lord, my lord,
Counsel.
my lord, let me make my point. Let me make my
Let
point.
us
Let me make
Let
my
us
point.
proceed. Let's maintain decorum.
Much
Let
obliged.
us proceed.
Much obliged.
Let's not insult witnesses
Much
and
obliged.
use terms intended to belittle or
My lord,
You can't say
unless
someone is
unless my
saying, let the court see the pretense from the rest.
my lord, unless my ears had her wrong. My first interaction with this witness of this court
No, my lord,
is she said,
our
no, my lord, let me
continue.
speak.
Our
My lord, let me
can't
speak.
continue.
I have
My lord, we can't-
instructions.
My lord, we prayed up for a break.
No, my lord, I have instructions. My lord, I have
No,
instructions.
we can't take it. My lord, we are not.
My lord,
tolerating
the
it.
idea that Mr. Mwaganya is going to filibuster us and stop us from representing our clients.
My lord, he cannot insult. I can't continue with the trial where my colleague feels privileged.
You are not
to
accused
insult
of anything.
witnesses.
You can leave.
Mr.
No.
Mwaganya, Mr. Mwaganya, just calm down. Mr. Karuhanga, ask your questions without making conclusions which are insulting. You're pretending, you've forgotten everything you like. Let court see the lie, let court see the truth.
Much obliged. My lord, the point which I was making is that when this witness was first confronted with this document, she denied knowledge of it. She has subsequently confirmed knowledge of it and even confirmed that the document she has that has been given to her is the exact same as the document on her file. My lord, it is important that this witness does not be allowed to evade questions about a document she at first instance attempted to deny. My lord, these people are on trial and they're entitled to confront this witness as uncomfortably as it may be. This witness cannot come before this court. Tell this court, I've never seen it. Turn around then and tell this court, it is exactly the same as what I have. And then we are filibustered. My lord, I take strong exception to the tactic of filibustering. The idea that we stop a hearing,
My lord,
that, my lord, being the case, our
can he
prayer,
not shout, my lord?
my lord, our prayer,
Can he not shout?
my lord, our prayer is simple.
Can he make a
Our
submission without
prayer, our
shouting
prayer
at
is
us?
simple, my lord. My lord, our prayer is simple. This filibustering is tactical. But
Counsel on both sides. Let us maintain decorum. You can make your point without losing temper.
How do we bring a witness before court and Mr. Karuhanga feels so privileged and we have accommodated his filthy language My lord, these witnesses are
My
not.
lord, can I summarize my submission in one sentence?
He can't even point fingers at us, my lord. When he does that, we have no option but to shout back.
My lord is even winking at me, but anyhow, let me finish my point. It's very tactical, and I appreciate that he's a great legal tactician.
There is
But
no tactic in
my lord,
professional tactics.
my lord, let me finish my point in a sentence so that I can reduce the temperature in the room. The prosecution is more interested, frankly, in heat than light. My lord, the point is simple. This witness has been allowed to read from this report already. So there is no reason.
The witness has read plain parts.
Yes, even this is plain.
How plain is one?
Yes, let us see. My lord, let us hear it. My lord, let us hear it. My lord, let us hear it. Don't echo. Let us hear it. Let us hear it, my lord. This witness has already been allowed to read from this report. There is no injustice. Or maybe, as has been the case, Mr. Timomese can read what he wants and put his question to her that is about her knowledge. As a compromise.
My lord, may
We
I
are
say
not here
something?
to compromise.
My lord, before my learned friend stands up, she has already been allowed to read, and we're asking that there is a question we want to ask her, specifically because she has made specific allegations against what she says she saw on that. So it is important that the veracity of this witness be tested in cross-examination with documents that are on her file. My lord, it becomes all the more important when her first instinct was to say she has never seen that document. It becomes all the more important when the state is so animated. My lord, this is where we need to see the light. The truth. What is it? What is it? That is what this court is here to do. And so I so pray, my lord, that we be, unless there's a section in the Evidence Act that prohibits us from testing the veracity of this witness. But our
For the
veracity.
document she did not offer.
No, my lord, there's something else
Now, Mr. Karama,
that she has.
is enough. Let us hear from the prosecution.
My lord, unfortunately, I may not be as skilled in shouting as Mr.
As Mwakani.
But I am the witness in chief. I've never at any one moment was that document ever put to me. And when you put a document to a witness, it is a principle that you get background to that document to show that the witness is either the author or is the one who authored the document or is the friend. I was very quiet when I spoke and don't because I can also play role when I choose to listen.
Please don't speak.
And I don't want to be yes. So I don't want to be rude to you. So just give me a few minutes and I have respect. So my lord, this witness has clearly explained to court that the report was made under request of police to the Ministry of Health. The report was given back. The one who had the contents of the report, or who had the report itself, she has explained that it was Mr. Tumoenas who had it in the report on the file, not this witness. So to put a witness and put questions to a witness who never offered the document, neither had possession of the document, questions which are very unfair. Be that as it may, this is not a question where you just wake up and then you begin insulting the witness of how she has, she's pretending, because there is no single moment that this document has, that we are officers of court when we come and sit here at the bar. But now when you come to the bar and then you also begin lying, that is not right, my lord. And you can't use that as an opportunity to insult a witness who has come to give evidence about what she did and her role in this case. It is our humble prayer that with regard to this document, the most of the document that she can talk about is plainly the information she received from her supervisor. and we can't go to the contents of the technical report that was never offered. To do that, my lord, would be an injustice. Yes, my lord, I don't have very many words. I only pray that she's not taken to the technical report.
My lord, we will leave you to the guidance of the court.
That report was offered by a team of 5 experts. I don't think it is fair to interrogate her and on the court, because there might be things arising from there which you will not even be able to answer, even if the prosecution decides to examine. All we know is that there is a report, and it was on the basis of that report that the experts said that she can now be able to record a statement, and she arranged a team, they went and they recorded the statement.
My lord, we will take the guidance of the court. My lord, you remember the witness testified that in the second question, one moved into ICU, where he was treating her well on the phone and etc. These experts have told us how they found her. That's the reason we wanted to ask her, how did you find her treating? And these ones find her in this shape. But my lord will take your guidance. Let's move to another guidance. It would have been a legitimate guidance. Let's take the guidance.
If the report is very important, you can call it if they don't.
I wouldn't say anything about her head. It is this one who said about her head for a second.
No, she didn't talk about the health, she said what she found happening. That is not a detail.
No, my lord, she said other patients were on life support, this one was not. The others were sleeping, this one was treating. And was happy.
Is that a submission on health?
Yeah.
That is a fact.
She was a lie. She was not even there, so how can she?
You want us to call the experts, at least one of the 5 experts?
No, my
No,
lord.
but if you want to discover.
You see, the witnesses, the experts have told us everything we need to know. The one we are testing his credibility is this one we have. The other guys have told us nothing. The one we have is this. Let us proceed. Thank you very much for the prayer. Ms. Bibiana, are you aware? That hospital, this particular IHP, keeps a record detailing the patients in ICU. Are you aware?
I don't know because I don't work in a hospital.
No, you don't. So you can casually walk into it because you don't work in the hospital. But are you aware that the hospital keeps records of who visits any ICU, even a doctor entering ICU especially? There is a record, minute by minute, of who has entered. Are you aware?
My lord, I don't know.
When you are entering ICU, did you write anywhere?
No, my lord.
So you arrived at IHA and walked into ICU. The door was open. You didn't even change into protective gear, the legs, something.
We dressed, my lord.
Very good. Now you are using we, but you have said you alone now. Who and who dressed? That's interesting.
My lord, on that day I was with Afande Bo,
On the third, it's very good.
Afande Kurut,
Afande Kurut,
Nanuze Rashida,
Rashida,
and Itabu Joel. Others I do not remember well.
So all of you walked in, dressed up. Did you interact with any doctor that day?
There was a doctor who took us.
There. What is the name of the doctor?
Dr. Brian.
Dr. Brian to be to us. So at the entrance, you didn't register?
No, my lord.
So all of you, the five, you and the four you mentioned, you went into ICU?
Yes, my lord.
When you say you dress, what do you do?
There are patterns you put on before you enter the ICU, and is provided by the hospital.
So on the second, let's just read the second. On the second, when you went there, it was with the same team, correct? Because now we are doing it with that. It was this same team.
No,
But now included Virunji. Because you mentioned the same members, but now add Virunji. Today it is so on the second, when you entered ICU, you all entered or one person entered?
my lord, on the second, I never entered the ICU.
Who entered ICU?
It was so popular.
It was so Virunji. Now on the third, all of you, the five, entered, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Those have changed that. So when you enter, you told this honorable court that other patients were on life support, but More was not. Do you remember the number of patients who were in ICU?
I did not count.
At how many? Give us a number.
I did not count.
10,
my
22,
lord.
21.
My lord, I did not count the patients.
Some things you remember, this one. And then More was in an inner room, correct?
Yes, my lord.
So were you guys now, you, the five, the investigators, were you alone there or with some doctor?
With Dr. Brian.
Are you aware that there is no doctor in IHK called Dr. Brian?
That is what the person introduced himself to us.
Do you have an idea of that doctor called Dr. Brian? Did you check for his details anywhere?
One thing I know is I last saw he was charged of murdering his girlfriend, Adese Lozira.
That is too much detail. The guy is not here. The question is, do you have an idea of Dr. Brian?
That is the last information I saw on internet about him.
You had already told this honorable court that you have no record before this court of any statement of what transpired at IHK on the 3rd. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes. So do you really want us, do you want this honorable court to believe a story you have made up on the witness stand?
My lord, whatever I said is the truth.
IHK has availed me records of the ICU chart of More Katanga of that. And I want to put it to you that the first recorded visit of More Katanga on the 3rd is 6 p.m. from his family. It is even recorded there.
My lord, I don't know about that record.
You have no, there is not, on that record, there is no visit, there is no mention of a visit from not one police officer, but a team of 5, a mouthful of you. There is no such a record.
I don't know, my lord.
Wouldn't you find it the most reckless act from a hospital, act of professional negligence, for a hospital to allow 5 individuals into an ICU with somebody who is tubated?
My lord, we did not go as visitors, we went as an investigating team.
So you mean the germs which attack patients, the ones from visitors are different from the ones of policemen?
I don't know.
Because the reason of stopping the entry is to minimize infection from patients. That's why you get that protective gear on the feet, on the body. So do you want this court to believe that you have no record? That's what I'm saying. But court should believe you that 5 of you went. And the record of IHK has said nobody went.
My Lord, the truth is that on the 3rd, we went to IHK.
No, my Lord, I'm going to share this chart with my colleague. I have already shared the one of second. This is the one with 3rd.
We are happy to have a copy, my lord.
So when I give you a copy, I can ask questions about it. So let me ask and give you a copy.
My lord, can we have a copy of what comes to us to do with whichever thing? We can't even object to my lord or raise any concerns until we get a copy.
At 1800 hours, I've asked that they give you. They tell you of what was changed. The BP has
My way kindly be afforded to you.
They record that the BP has stabilized, administered the drug 10 milligrams, amphetamine, urine checked, family visited and talked to patient, the medication administered. Patient handed over to night team for further management. This is the ICU patient chart for this morning Katanga, which I have shared with you. And the record of all medication is in here, except the only thing which is conspicuously absent is your visit, which is not recorded anywhere except your evidence in here. You want to leave it.
My Lord, whatsoever I told court, that is the truth.
You have a diary of investigation on your file.
There is.
Can we have a copy of it? And ask the questions about it. I'm sure you noted on that day with that we have gone to IHK, we have gone to the home, we have gone to the office. Did you?
My Lord, that case file was kept in a safe because there were so many attempts by the lawyers of the accused to bribe to get information from the file and post it on social media and allege that it is police which has posted it. So
Okay, now that you have finished the allegation, answer my question.
keep it.
Answer my question after your allegation. Did they attempt to bribe you? You in particular?
That was information from the management.
Did they attempt to, these lawyers, did they attempt to bribe you
Personally, no.
personally? So that information was from management.
Yes, my Lord.
So did they attempt to bribe management?
I am not management, my Lord.
Did they, now that you have told me? Did they?
My Lord, I am not management.
Very good. Let's go back to the diary now that you are denying. Whatever you can take you. But let's go back to the diary. Did you have a diary? Is it recorded in that diary that you went to IHK, in the diary of investigation? Did you record that you are going to IHK on the 3rd?
I do not recall that.
Can you share this court a diary of investigation? Which? I have a question. Please answer. Can you share the diary of investigation? Because that's required in law. You share the diary of investigation with the court.
When guided by DPP,
So DPP can tell you not to issue.
can guide. I think they can tell,
Yeah.
can guide.
So if they guide that you don't
Because
give.
currently, the file is in their possession, not in my possession.
It's a police file. They have to be goes to police, correct?
No.
It is with them.
Yes, my lord.
You have it here. We have the police file here in this court.
My lord, after we have committed a suspect, the file goes to DPP for trial.
Do we have your file? Did you ask them whether they brought your file here? Because you knew we were going to ask you questions about your file.
I have not.
I'm going to index it. I'm going to go to the file deep, page by page. That's what I'm doing. So I need the file.
My lord, I did not ask.
No. So, you just made a very dubious allegation. Which lawyers attempted to bribe for this?
My lord,
Management, name them.
my lord, I said when they were taking the file, that is the reason they gave me, and they took the file.
You are saying the lawyers and the accused tried to bribe, but you have put it on court record. Can you name them? Name and shame.
Because they did not
Are there
tell
lawyers
me.
who are they here or they are not here?
My lord, I don't know.
Why are you saying things you don't know to court? Why are you saying the village rumor? Because if you can't back it, then it's a village rumor.
My lord, that is the information I got from the police manager.
As a very senior CID officer, did you follow it up and investigate these bribers?
My lord, in the forces, we don't question your boss's instructions.
So which boss now told you so that you ask him? We want to win. We are fixing this country one by one. After the riots, we fix the lawyers. So which one told you?
I cannot mention their names here.
This
my
is
lord.
not uttering allegations against people here and you can't back them. So stop it. My further questions. Stop it. Don't make allegations. I will pursue them.
Before we move from that point, that's a serious allegation.
Yes, my lord.
Refrain. Making statements.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Even if your boss has told you, it's not something that you can substantiate, it's not to bear it out in public. It's not, it's in that case, don't go into a direction.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Very much obliged, my lord. Let's move to total review hearing. You told this court that you are a lead investigator. I'm finished with my lord. So when the time runs out. You told this court that you are the lead investigator in this case. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Again, I want to put it to you that my big, you are never the lead investigator in this case.
That is not true, my lord.
You testified that when you reached the crime scene, you called for backup. Assistant Commissioner of Police, Bob Kagaru arrived, DSSP of Route, you also arrived. Correct?
Correct.
Confirm that all these two are senior to you and were your bosses at the time.
Yes, my lord.
In fact, we could see from the video, much of the time you were taking instructions from Bob Kagaru. Correct?
No, my lord.
Confirm that during the scene reconstruction, and we have videos here of 10th, scene reconstruction of 10th November, the head of homicide at CID and in Uganda, the whole of the country, Mpungu, SSP Mpungu, George was present.
Yes, my lord.
At the time, he headed the Department of Homicide at CID.
Yes, my lord.
So I want to put it to you there that you can't have been the lead investigator when your seniors were present.
That is not true, my lord.
That explains why the experts are sending their reports to CID, not to you.
That is not true, my lord.
On your file, which we are going to see, Bibiana, do you have any correspondence between the DPP's office addressed to you?
Yes, my lord.
On that file, are there correspondences addressed to Bobo Kagarura, the KMP commander?
No, my lord.
The prosecution disclosed to us a statement. Do you know it by Mr. Benson Wasum? Do you know Mr. Benson Wasum?
Yes, my lord.
At the time, what was he?
He was the regional CID KP East, sir.
He was the regional CID KMP East. And you reported to him directly.
I report to him directly, my lord.
You report to him directly. He wrote a statement which was given to us on the 12th of March 2024. Are you aware that he did a statement in this matter? That statement has been disclosed to us. Are you aware?
I am aware that he made a statement.
In that statement, he said, and I quote, "I was briefed by DSSSP Akong Bibiana on the progress of investigation, and she further informed me that the case file was forwarded to the office of CID Commander Kampala Metropolitan for review and guidance." And this is on the 12th of March. So, Ms. Bibiana, you never were the investigator here. In fact, you forwarded the file to KMP to further the investigation.
No, my lord.
You kept with the file throughout.
The case file is the police property, not my property.
That's true. So
And my
which police?
supervisors have the right to check through.
No. To check through or to investigate?
To check through.
So were you the one investigating this matter throughout? You as CID Ginger Road?
Yes, my lord.
So when they check, they give you direction. Let's use your word and check. Because this one has said, for review and guidance. So when they review and guide, they give you directions, correct?
Yes, my lord.
In fact, according to that same statement by Wathul, he says this was a prosecution-led investigation and DPP was telling us what to do. Is that correct?
No, my lord.
We'll leave it for you and the guy saying, is he a liar? Do you know him to lie? This Wathul guy. Do you know him to lie sometimes? Occasionally?
No, my lord.
I further want to add that this was a prosecution-guided investigation where we as investigators from time to time interacted and received first-hand legal guidance from a team of prosecutors from the Office of Director of Public Prosecution. Is that false?
No, my lord.
It is true.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Bibiana, I want to put it that I have that the DPP addressed some of those guidance to Bob Kagarura and not you, because you are not the lead investigator.
My lord, I am the lead investigator.
It gets worse, Bibiana. the file is later moved from Bobo Kagaru and it was later handled by CID headquarters. Is that true?
That is not true, my lord.
That's not true. Bibiana, don't take somebody's name. For example, let me ask you, are you the one who said Rashida Naruze to record a statement from More in November? Aria, forget about the one on the 5th Jan. In November?
My lord.
Are you the one, is my question, are you the one who sent Rashida Naruze to record More's statement in November?
No,
When she
no.
did it? You are not.
No.
Very good. Who sent her in November?
She was called by CID report.
Very good. We in particular,
I don't know.
she told this court that she was sent by Deputy Director, CID. So, Bibiana, if the file is reviewed today, is it the CID which is sending people to record statements?
Anybody can send, my lord.
Not anybody. Remember, you have a file with you, you are the lead. How are your supervisors at headquarters sending people to record statements?
My lord, CID headquarters is in charge of all files in the Uganda Police Force.
I know for sure, but lead investigate. You see, you are not the one.
I am the lead investigator, my lord.
Are you the one, for example, do you know SSP Pung is your senior, correct?
I know him.
Are you the one who instructed SSP Pung, George, to accompany Dr. Biaruhanga on the 9th of November to review More's injuries?
My lord, I do not instruct my,
Are you the one who instructed?
as I said.
Are you the one? Are you know, but are you the one who instructed?
No.
So Pung is senior to you. He's accompanying Biaruhanga who came here and testified because he did a report. His name is on that report. And you did not instruct him. But you want us to believe you are the lead investigator?
My lord, on that day I was present at IHK
No, who instructed
together with the
you?
Afande
You
Pungu.
have been present everywhere, nowhere. Are you the one who instructed Mpungu? Is my
My
question.
lord, I did not instruct Pungu.
Very good. That's my question.
However,
I
I was
however,
present on
you have
that
given me
day.
my answer, thank you. You have been present everywhere and present nowhere. I want to put it to you, Mr. Police, yeah, that you are not the investigator in this matter.
I
The
am the
investigator was here.
investigator, my lord.
Do you know somebody called Commissioner of Police Katanga?
Yes.
Are you the one who instructed him to go and visit Chigo prison and coerce Amadele to change his statement?
No, my lord.
Was he at CID Chibuli at that time, Commissioner of Police? Was she, that Commissioner of Police, was she sitting at Chibuli at that time?
Yes, my lord.
Were you aware that Kantono visited Chigo prison to talk to Amanile?
No, my lord.
You are not aware.
No, my lord.
How can you be the lead investigator and you were not aware? The investigation was by Chibuli, I put it to you.
That is not true, my lord.
Do you know a CID officer called Wilbur? Wilbur. Torengwechi. It is a Nyankole word called Torengwechi Wilbur.
I don't know him.
He's attached to Chibuli. Are you the one who instructed him to go to Chigo prison and coerce Amanile to change his statement?
No, my lord.
Your role as lead investigator, I take it, is to direct the investigation, correct?
No, my lord. It's to carry out investigation.
So, but you direct and you tell your guys, check here, check there, your investigators. All leads you follow. When this one leads nowhere, you abandon, this one leads somewhere, you pursue. Correct?
My lord, as a lead investigator, my work is to investigate and coordinate the investigation.
Are you the one who directed the police to go to Chibu and record the police statement from Amanyile George a day after his bail application?
No, my lord.
My lord, I pray for defense exhibit 9. Are you the one who directed Mr. Mwaganya, my colleague here, to go to Chigo to talk to Amanyile?
No, my lord.
Maybe this is 10 because what I see is 9 is not right. Can I see 10? Defense exhibit 10. My lord, I wanted the defense exhibit 9, which showed the people who visited Amanyile in Chibu. The other one is not handwritten. It's a book, a visitor's book of Chibu. Is the defense exhibit either one or... My lord, maybe let's look at 8, because 9 is the statement. I don't know whether our number looks like a book. It's something which has a letter and a court order for Chigo visit. Defense exhibit 12. I don't really try and go through the exhibits. Make sure we have all the submissions. Can I look at it? This is the letter. The other one, my lord, is the record. This is the court order. This is Commission of Prison Writing. KAA is allowed to access visitors' records, and this is the court order they attached. So then, in response to this, they supply the visitors' records. This one too. Yes, it's here.
Which number?
This is 13, my lord. Are you there? Do you see the name of Cantono? Do you see the name of Wilbur?
Yes, my lord.
Follow that list. When was that? The date, give us the date. The column there in the first.
8 February 2024.
8 February 2024. What is the name of the person from? See where they are coming from. I'm interested in you knowing where they come from. The address.
Chibuli, Kampala, Chibuli.
So Kantono is coming from Chibuli, Kampala. Yes?
Yes.
Confirmed that at that time she was attached to CID Chibuli. I don't know where she is now.
Yes, she was at Chibuli.
Very good. Can you find Wilbur?
Wilbur is there.
Where is she coming from? What is the second name? Wilbur who?
Tuongile.
To really know.
Where?
You can, it's a bit complicated. Let me explain to you. Where is he coming from?
Chibuli.
From Chibuli. And read is Mr. Morgana there?
I say 193. Yes.
Read, who's there?
Is there?
Read the name. Who's there?
Mwangania Jonathan.
From where?
Kampala.
Kampala. The phone numbers are provided for those, correct? Don't read them.
Not
Not all. But the other two provide their number.
yes, my lord.
Go to the state, go to the letter. Cover now and go to the letter. Go to the letter, the one which is forwarded.
I want to know how is this witness connected with those documents?
My question is coming. I am asking her, are you very good? This who directed the way they were the one who directed.
For that question, the witness has already answered. She has already provided an answer. So now when you take her to read these documents, how is this witness surely connected to those documents?
My question to me now, sit down and ask my question.
No.
Sit down and ask my question.
Mr. Tuelas, are you getting there?
Yes, the one which I began to do is because Miss Vivian, I need the one. That letter, give it to me. Give me the letter, maybe for now that my read is uncomfortable. I will report the until the end, because it's a matter of reading if I could tell you later. So we are avoid. This one I can't avoid. This one is record. This document is dated records of this in respect of Amanile Joy.
And my concern, my lord, is
And I want to
how
ask
is
you.
this witness
And-
connected to records that came from the
And my question is, these attached are the people who visit their money. And my question is, are you the one who instructed these three? Kantono, Wilbur, and Jonathan Mwagani to visit Amanyele in Chibu and force him to change his statement.
No, my lord.
Lord, before we are done, we wanted the matter was it read as a defense exhibit?
You objected, there was a lot of harbor and the lordship ruled that it is a defense exhibit. That the signature of the witness now also known as Kashari was unique. The star witness. And she could tell them. So she told them. She is a ruling. Let been informed by one of the accused person has already been married to the wife or something like this. So, but let me just put these two in the computer. I don't know if you ask. I was praying for more time that I can't now with the light of the fact. I don't want to lose my client. And it's even getting, yeah, it's about 5 minutes to 5. I was going to pray that we push up to 7 because I want to finish today. I wrote that now. So, Bibiana, just 2 last questions on that particular topic. I want to put it to you, Bibiana, that you were not the lead investigator.
That is not true, my lord.
The file was moving without you. Correct?
That is not true, my lord.
Statements were being recorded from Amanire in the night without your knowledge.
That is not true, my lord.
In fact, your presence here is part of the wider scheme to fabricate evidence.
That is not true, my lord.
The reason you are here, Ms. Vivian, my end, is because the lead investigators cannot stand in that dock and hold the Bible because their conscience knows the truth.
That is not true, my lord.
That's enough for today, my lord. If we have the interpretation and we are much for today. I thought I have my note 2 other areas. I thought I was finishing today, but so that my senior colleague can start, but tomorrow I can finish.
And all going to examine.
No, my lord, it's
Only
and then Mr.
before.
Gagagari is the 2 of us. We normally get one of us. Wrap. Much.
Atamanye nti ekitebe kyaba wekebeja ekikabaati kireera ekindi nti haliho obwatulukako mu ofiisi atabanize wehandikisa nti atulukire kandi ekiro ekyo asobolere nti akabanza mu ofiisi ali omugenzi yakoraga nibwo bagenda omuka nibwo balugayo bagera hairwaro byona ebintu ebyabaire bitwara akacupa taito kandi byona bikaba nibikorwa ku saaha ezanyenkyakara yakkiriza nti tyonu Nyoro Mpungu nuwe akaba natwala ekitebe ekikulira ebyemisango y'okweta kandi nti olukulato lwabaireho lukaba nilukulirwa lwabaireho ofiisi y'obugenzi lukaba nilukuulwa Omnyoro bo nti ebikubazibwa nti atabeyo hairwaro tibiri bya mazima kandi atamanye nti okuseruliza okwabaire ali omugenzi yakoraga nti kukatwala obusumi bulwaira muno okubagambire kukaikaraho paka obwire bwekiro saha nkaitaano habwokubawe akaba atalimu mukugana nibakora akarugaho n'omukuru bo kandi etegerezeyo nti obwaba haliho abakulu be wetagereza biragiro omuntu oyo yayesere akaba muntu omu omukyara azishya aije abemu omukuseruliza kuno katebe ekyo bali omugenzi akaba nakuwora emirimu ye police atwala ekiceeka ekyo ali office ali ekyo mbeko kiri ali omukulu ali omugenzi yalina ora abantu abandi ababaire mu kuseruliza kuno bakaba beserwe omukulu gwe abatamanyire kandi takinaho ujulizi rundi takinaho kumanya kuona nti bakachua ekichweka kino abakura ababaire baseruliza bakachua ekichweka kino. Ebiteme byegambibwaho ebikire obwingi ebyatakumanya kukuba amazimako akaba atabirumu kairwaro batugambire nti babura buli ekikwata hali abalwaire ekyatakumanya hakukuba takora mu irwaro taliniwe takora mu irwaro okwo kyonka obakira irwaro akabayo n'abakozi abandi habaire omukulu okurut omukulu joel n'abandi batwarwa dakitali ayabagambire nti iwe ayetebwa Ryan baitu atali hantu bona saha eno ategereziwe aina hali yayahwire abo ebintu byakozere ebitetegerezi ebitabaye birungi nimirimo ye aina ekitabu halabihandika ndikakusangwa kakusangwa kaliseso agambe nti ayikiriza ebyo bihandiko asobola kubituheereza nitubiroraho n'amaiso kikuru muno nti niwe abaire omuseruliriza w'enkwaso w'enkizo omusango guno kuwona nahali wahika hati bonabona hali wabaire niwe abaire natwara ekikalo ekikubanza haiguru aina bakuru abamutwara baitu uwe abaire ali omuseruliza akubanza haiguru twikale abaireho abantu bangi abagenze kubaza n'abantu nka omukulu amanyire baitu bona tali niwe abatumire ekikutekerezebwa ngu tali niwe abaire nakura omusango kuseruliza omusango guno baitu we ekyamanyire nti niwe abaire nakuserulirizaho niwe abaire mukuru okukuserulirizaho. In summary,